Sorry friends, I'm having trouble in this cold weather with my gloves and holding my phone. I just turned the video off again. So I'm going to start fresh and hopefully I get through it. Okay, I'm here in Long Island Railroad Station in Woodside, Queens. Above, you can see that train up there. That's the 7 train. We have 3 platforms down here on the Long Island Railroad level. The platform we're looking at here is the westbound platform for the most part for the mainline trains. And we have an express train coming through. Not all trains stop here. And this is an express to Manhattan. So that platform over there serves eastbound trains, and there's 2 tracks in the middle that are express that don't have platforms here. This is a dual mode or diesel locomotive with bi-level cars heading eastbound to unelectrified territory. Okay, this middle platform here, this island platform, is for New York and also for the Port Washington branch. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for train to Bayside, which is on the Port Washington branch. The gentleman over there is sanding salting the platform. That platform is mostly used for eastbound trains to either Grand Central Station or Penn Station. So this is kind of the layout. You can't really see it at night, but not too far up is the line branches off the Amtrak main line towards Connecticut and Massachusetts, part of the Northeast Corridor. On a nice day, if it was at the very end of the platform, these platforms are pretty long. I think they can hold 14 cars. Each car is about 85 feet. Sometime you could see an Amtrak train either coming in towards Sunnyside Yards, Harold Interlocking, or heading up to Connecticut. So it's like 6:40, something like that. So rush hour is well underway, probably kind of dying down. I don't know how well you can see up there. The camera's picking it up. Here comes the 7 train heading to Flushing. And that is and here's the 7 train heading to Manhattan. And that's the Woodside subway station up there. It's got 3 tracks right now. They're just using 2. They're doing a lot of work at this station, making it more accessible. But the 7 train cars is part of the Legacy IRT. Each car is about 51.5 feet long. These are all 11-car trains, so they're over about 550 feet long. And we got a little bit of a lull here. We got a train coming in, an eastbound train. Can't really tell what track it's on from here. Okay, it's on the platform track. It is going to Babylon, and it is not stopping here. I started today's trip from Grand Central Terminal, going through the station, and I didn't have a ticket, so I had to buy a ticket on my phone. Of course, when I did that, I lost the video, and then I restarted it when I got on the train to Bayside, to Woodside, And then when the conductor came down to check my ticket, which I bought on the phone, I lost the video again. And then I started it up. And then when I came here, after putting on my gloves, I just hit the stop button. So this was intended to be one video of a trip from Grand Central Terminal to Bayside, going through the station, and I might do that part too, put that out there, because if you're not used to it, or you just do it, once or twice a year through Grand Central to Long Island Railroad, it can take a bit of time. But if you've done it, many times like I have, it's pretty much a piece of cake. But it is that long escalator, and I don't like to walk on it. I did a little bit today. Hang on, because it's just, I think it's like we're going down like 14 stories below ground, so it's a pretty long ride. There also are elevators there. I know there's some people that don't do those type of long escalators. And here we have a train. It's another express heading towards Manhattan. This one's going to Penn Station. Okay, I counted 10 cars. Okay, so Penn Station. You can't pick it up, but it's showing like the seat availability for the breakneck train, the one that I'm going to get on. And it's pretty. There's a lot of green coaches, which means there's plenty of seats. I believe it's the M9s. It's got scales in it, so based on passenger weight, it can tell how crowded the car is and alert people. There's a train to Penn Station. I just saw the seat availability, plenty of seats, of course. That's kind of reverse commute. This is an eastbound train to Watauga. And it is stopping. So the Great Neck train is arriving in 5 minutes. That's when I'm going to get on. The one to Penn Station is coming. It's an express train. I believe it said Penn Station. Going by pretty quick. Anyways, I'm towards the back of the train. I want to get to the front because where I get off the train, the staircase is to the front. So I'm just going to walk up towards the front of the platform, or where the front of the train will be. As you can see, we got a light dusting of snow today. Nothing major, but we haven't seen a lot of snow the last couple of years, and we've already had two little snows this year. One around Christmas time, and today. And there's another Eastbound Express. And above it we have a 7 train. It's a great train watching spot. I mean, you see a lot of the same type of equipment. Long Island really has the M3s, which are the older equipment, the M7s and the M9s. This is the train that's going to stop here for I think Penn Station. Yeah, Penn Station. getting on with fencing equipment, which is pretty cool. I'm sure nobody will be messing with them. Princeton Club. Continue down this way. Here come the guys with more salt. Maybe they're expecting more snow. I thought this was it for today, but maybe for tomorrow. Another express train. A lot of action here. Wasn't really planning on turning this into a train spotting video, but it is what it is. So I have to kind of roll with it. And there's another train to Penn Station that's going to stop here, and it shows that it's pretty empty. It's all green. And the Great Neck train is in 1 minute. See some sparks flying down there from the third rail. Little arcing. Penn Station. So I'm going to end the video in about 1 minute. As soon as the train comes and I get on board, I'm going to end it to show the conductor my ticket. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching and for kind of train spotting at Woodside. I've been here before. Take Railfanning here. It's easy to get to if you're visiting the city, and you see a lot of trains.
Over the gap when boarding.
I mean, Jamaica's like the heart of Long Island Railroad, but really all the lines go here. The Port Washington line does not go to Jamaica. It branches off like right after this at Winfield Junction. Express train. And here comes our train. So we got like 3 trains simultaneously here. People standing, that's okay. Don't have far to
go. This station is Woodside. This is the train to Great Neck. The next station is...
Thanks for watching, friends. Take care. God bless.